My name's Josh. My socials are, I go by Josh Health and Travel. I make content around my health journey. I was unfortunately diagnosed with cancer nearly 2 years ago. In 2 days, it'll be 2 years ago. Unfortunately, I had a cancer diagnosis of Hodgkin's lymphoma. And since then, I've been lucky enough to make a full recovery. And I, just make content around my journey, trying to educate people, raise awareness for the subject, and to help people who have been in a similar position, going through a similar position, or know someone who is going through a cancer, just to help people, make more awareness around the whole subject, and then, help people along the journey.
So what cancer you had?
It's a Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's a blood cancer. So, I got diagnosed with stage 2B Hodgkin's lymphoma, and then I had a 18 by 9 centimetre mass in my chest, unfortunately. But as I say, I was lucky enough to make a full recovery. I underwent 12 sessions of chemotherapy, and then I was on other various medications as well, just to help with side effects and stuff. And then, since then, I've been in remission for 18 months. And I've just become traveling, and then trying to incorporate travel content into my social medias as well.
And so you travel around the world now?
Well, so I plan to. This is my first trip. I've travelled the south of Thailand for about 2 months, and now I'm working my way up Vietnam, and then I've got my last place in Vietnam. I head up to Hanoi tomorrow night, and then do the Ha Giang Loop, go back to Thailand for another month or so, and then go home, work for 6 months, and then go travelling again next year to some more countries. That's the plan.
So how was your journey of beating cancer?
Roller coaster. It's obviously not an easy thing to go through, definitely not, but the longer I've been in remission, the more I'm understanding why it happened, because of the lessons it's taught me along the way. And then all of the lessons that I've learned throughout the journey already, and it's only been 2 years, have made that period of my life, worth it. Yeah, they've made it worth it, because the life experience I've learned, the life lessons I've learned, I'm very grateful for the experience.
So tell me some of the life lessons.
Like you learn to just not really care that much about stuff, and then you let the little things go a lot more. And it sounds really small and trivial, but it's such a big deal. So many people get caught up in the minor inconveniences and like all of that part of life, or even just like with the work and stuff like that. Like I never wanted to travel before I got diagnosed with cancer. But then I got diagnosed with cancer, and I thought, do you know what? I want to travel now. I don't just want to work, because I've always worked. Since I left school and I left college, I've just worked for the past 10 years. And I never knew what I wanted to do, never knew where I wanted to go. And cancer gave me the answers of where to take my life. I'm 26 now, and I've only just really figured out what sort of direction I want to take my life in.
If you want to give one advice in life for life, what could you give to others?
Just to follow something. Everyone's got a direction, and it takes a while to find it, but people need to look inward more. Everyone's always looking outwards. What can I do here, and what can I do here? But they never look inward and think, what do I want to do? It's always, what do I have to do? Never, what do I want to do? I have to do this to get this. Well, what path do you want to take? Because I see so many people like myself fall into the trap of just go to work and then just live a normal life. But some people don't want to do that, but they just do it because They feel like they have to. So I truly, truly believe everyone's got a direction. So find that and follow it.
Good.
That's what I would say.
So this cancer thing, you know, what means if suppose some of the viewers are having cancer,
Yeah.
what advice you want to give them?
The advice I always give to someone else that's going through cancer, like the videos that I've made, is to not dwell on it happening to you, because it will just make the whole situation more difficult and harder to get through if you're dwelling on it. Focus on getting through it first, and then once you've got through it and you know that you're in remission, then start figuring out why it happened. Get through it first, figure out why it happened after. What is the lessons involved in it? Because it's happened for a reason. I truly, truly believe that. But everyone, you just have to figure it out. But figure it out after. Get through it first and then do it. Put all of your energy into believing you're going to get through it, as I did.
And you got through.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I did. Very, very, very grateful for that, and I always will be. But yeah, get through it first, deal with it after. That's what I'd say. Yeah, so at times, I'm sure you can imagine there's times where you think, oh, do you know what, I just want to give up on it. And then there were times where I wanted to do that, because once you mentally give up, then your body's going to follow. Your body's always just going to follow your mind. And if mentally you're still in the fight, your body's always going to keep up the fight. But that second that you just, nah, I'm not going to bother, your body will follow suit.
So
And-
mentally you have to prepare yourself. You have to be positive mentally.
Yeah, I don't think there is any way to prepare yourself for something like that. You're just in it. Like, you can't focus on what's happened before that. You can't focus on what's going to happen after, because at the end of the day, you don't know if there's going to be an after. So you have to focus on the present moment of just getting through the life situation that you're in. It's unfortunate as it is, but I just always believe that there's reasons for it. You just have to figure it out afterwards.